Has the executor or administrator of your deceased loved one's estate gotten control of their cash? Has the person in charge of the estate put that money into their own account instead of an estate-owned account? Let's talk about why these things matter. I'm California probate litigation attorney Scott Grossman, and in this video, I'm going to discuss the legal reason why cash needs to be put in an estate-owned bank account, and I'm also going to discuss the pragmatic reasons why this needs to be done. The legal reason the executor or administrator needs to put the cash in an estate-owned account is because they have a duty under California's probate code to gather all of the estate's assets. The way you know that an asset belongs to the probate estate is because the title associated with that asset reflects the name of the probate estate. If the cash, checks, mutual funds, or any other sort of cash equivalent is put in an account that is owned by the executor or administrator, then that means title to the account is in their name, which makes them the owner of it. Knowingly or unknowingly, they have just taken estate assets. There are pragmatic reasons as well for the executor or administrator to have an account that's in the name of the estate. The first of these is your executor or administrator is almost certainly going to have to file at least one fiduciary income tax return while they're serving as the executor or the administrator. That fiduciary income tax return is going to show any income, dividends, or capital gains that's been earned by the estate. If they've screwed up by titling these assets in their own name, then they're actually required to pay the taxes personally on that income. If they try to disentangle this at a later time by claiming these are really estate assets and so it's the estate that should be paying those income taxes, it's frankly going to become a mess. The other pragmatic reason for having an estate-owned account is because during the course of administration, there are almost certainly going to be expenses for administering the estate. Different bills are going to have to be paid, taxes may need to be paid. There are any number of legitimate reasons that estate cash is going to be used during the course of administration. By having an account that's in the name of the estate, it becomes easy to track how this money was used, when it was used, and why it was used, all of which needs to be reported in the first and final account. If the executor administrator has opened an estate-owned account, that becomes very easy to verify. If they haven't, if instead they've put these assets in their own name and then they're going to seek reimbursement, it becomes much more cumbersome to understand what is a legitimate expense of the estate and what they're paying for that they really ought to be personally responsible for. Finally, I'll make this observation to you. If the executor or administrator has not opened an estate-owned bank account, then that's a signal to you that either they're lazy or they're a thief. Either way, this is a signal to you that there's a potential problem that's coming and you may want to take action. And what I'm referring to specifically is, if you learn early enough, then you may want to seek either the suspension or the removal of the executor or administrator to prevent any kind of further loss to the estate. And if you've become aware that there is some loss for this taking, then you may want to seek a surcharge against them so that you can be made financially whole for the assets that they took. If you're ready to start your case, then please feel free to give us a call or visit our website to fill out our contact form. If you'd like more information about probate litigation, then please visit our probate litigation playlist right here on YouTube.